Oh, hello everybody. Hello and welcome to this live video. Welcome to Ascensions Love. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my YouTube channel, my Instagram, wherever you are watching this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following my page. It's always such an honor to come live with you here and share some beautiful energy. So this is getting recorded on the 12th of November, one day after that 11/11, and we are still in that 11/11 portal. So this video is to talk a little bit about that and what really it's all about, because there is such this build-up. We see so many posts, so many people posting memes and pictures and guidance and videos such as this one, and we're like, why? What's the deal about the 11/11? So with the way that our world works, right? Everything is energy. We are energy. You are energy. I am energy. This iPad that I'm filming on is energy, right? You know, we are all connected in that way, and the world, the universe, is built up on sound, numbers, geometrical patterns and shapes, right? Sacred geometry, many things, right? But the main building blocks being sound and numbers, right? And patterns. So when we get to any type of calendar, whether it is a Gregorian calendar, which is what most people use, especially in the Western world, right? Where we started out this video saying this is the 12th of November, that's a Gregorian calendar. You know, there are many other calendars out there that people use, but when we get to the numbers, the numerology of it all, they hold certain significance. And usually they are aligned with other significances, such as what's going on cosmically as well. But what's really interesting is that the numbers themselves hold energy. Now, the 11/11, so the 11th of the 11th, holds that energy of quantum leap, quantum jumping, quantum manifestation, timeline shifting. Now, those might be words that are kind of like, no, I heard them, I just don't know what they mean. Essentially, all time and space is happening right now, right? In this right now moment. Any past life memories that you have, any future life, anything, any of your memories from this lifetime, from childhood, the fact that you can bring them back means that they are still alive and present right within us. Now, the 11/11 portal, gateway, whatever you wish to call that, is very poignant because the veils are still very thin, right, after having Samhain or Halloween, right, going into the dark side of the year, especially for the Northern Hemisphere, right, when the season starts, the nights get longer, the seasons start to kind of encourage us to go inwards, and we are really able to access what it is that our soul wants us to achieve, right? So any soul desires, anything that we really, really want to do in this lifetime, we are able, if we focus our energy in the right way, we're able to jump, instead of going on a linear time scale where it's like, okay, it's going to take me XYZ amount of days, months, years to get to where I want to get to, which is what we've been taught. We can actually just go, and we're there, right? That is very much more apparent, and so you can do a massive amount of healing with that. You can do a massive amount of many things, and you may have noticed earlier on my Facebook page, I posted a picture of the Schumann resonance. Now, the Schumann resonance is essentially the Earth's heartbeat. It's the amount of energy that is being received by planet Earth, and we are made up of her, right? We are made up of this planet, even though our souls may be vast and originate from elsewhere, many places, you know, all of that is within us. So when the Earth is receiving huge amounts of energy coming from our sun, coming from the cosmos, you know, what tends to happen is, and you'll see on that photograph, right, the I think it was the green on the Schumann resonance shows us the DNA upgrades that we're having, right? So if we kind of feel through the day, you know, like maybe a bit lethargic, maybe a bit kind of out of sorts, you know, it's so important to rest, to help that integration, to drink plenty of water. And that might kind of sound a bit repetitive from anyone who's saying drink more water, but there is reason to it, right? Because that water helps carry the energy, it helps things flow and it helps things move. But the Schumann resonance spiked magnificently yesterday. So we had not only our physical body going through upgrades, DNA upgrades, and really just releasing what it just doesn't really want anymore on every level, not just the physical level, but the mental, the emotional. So you may have found that your day was a little bit like this, or for anyone that has perhaps worked a little bit more consciously and intentionally with energy, you may have found that You know, you noticed and then you rested when you needed to rest, and you ate when you needed to eat, and you went out when you needed to go out, and, you know, various things like that. So what to do now, right? What to do now? We are a day after the 11/11. Well, carry on listening to your body. Carry on tuning in to when you have a burst of energy, when you are feeling creative, you know, when you have all this energy coming in, utilize it. Really utilize it. Allow yourself to create things with it. Allow yourself to write down the thoughts that are coming in. Allow yourself to really just watch and just to observe the beautiful flow of things. And if you're feeling tired, rest, right? Because what's really interesting about the 11/11 is that when we get to this point, we can't control it from a human perspective in terms of mind and body and kind of, I really want to focus on this, but if our energy systems are saying something else, you know? So the best thing to do is just to relax. It's to relax. It's to maintain a high vibration, right? Choose good thinking thoughts, right? If you find yourself spiraling in a particular way for whatever reason, you know, allow your emotion to release itself. Don't hold it in. Don't let it get stuck. Allow it to release in a healthy way. Go out for a run, go out for a jog, move your body, connect with the earth. Allow the earth to ground you, right? Because that's what we need. That's what we need. So really, a couple of things to look out for over the next few days. You may find yourself having a few headaches, right? A bit of blockage around here and here. You know, you may find that. That's okay. Once again, if you need to rest. You know, actually work with the pressure points on your face if that is the case, you know, work with your lymph glands, open your lymphatic system, right? You know, work with draining the lymph glands if you're feeling that bunged upness. I know there's a few people last week that were feeling that. Allow yourself to work with pressure points like here, right, to release tension in your body. But like, first and foremost, you know, give your body what it needs, what it's asking for, right? Your body is a very, very, very intelligent tool, right? Vehicle. What else can we say? The more that we choose to feel good rather than being right as well, because when we want to be right, that's our ego talking, but the more that we choose to feel good, the more we are co-creating with this wonderful energy that is coming in, right? If you're feeling guided to do something, you know, do it. Trust your guidance. Make sure that your heart is open, right? And the guidance that is coming in is going through your heart, because that is the best defense and the best filter out there, right? But allow that heart to be the filter, right? To really make sure that whatever is coming in, you can trust, you know it, right? I want to mention a couple of really powerful events that are going to be happening next week, because the thing about this is that we have the 11/11 portal, which we're in until another couple of days, and then at the end of next week, you know, on the Thursday, the Friday, we have this full moon. It's a full moon in Taurus, but it's also a partial lunar eclipse. It's going to be a very long eclipse as well. It's around 3 hours or so, which is a little bit longer than normal eclipses, and it's a partial lunar one, so that means that, you know, the sun is here, the earth is here, and the moon is here, right? So there's that alignment. So the earth is blocking the light of the sun from reflecting off the moon. Now, what this can do is the full moon always helps us bring conclusions, right? Close down anything that doesn't serve, anything that's redundant, any redundant programs. So once again, we have this overlap from the 11/11 portal to the full moon partial lunar eclipse. Okay, so it's a fantastic time, with it being a Taurus moon as well, to look at things such as, you know, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? So look at things such as sexuality, sensuality, so that's relationships, friendships, things like that. Nice things as well, you know, like finances, like what having abundance flowing through, right, can actually offer to you. So if you've ever had any blocks there, if you've ever felt any stuck energy there, you know, at the end of next week, you're going to feel like you're getting pushed through this kind of tunnel to release what no longer serves in that respect, right? To upgrade those programs. So we can expect more spikes on the Schumann resonance. We can expect more energy coming in to support us, because we have so much cosmic support, right? Support from one another, support from each other, right? There are 2 events that are happening next week that I really want to mention because they're going to be so powerful. So first and foremost, on Thursday the 18th, and these are both happening at 7:30 p.m. UK time, so you can do the conversion for your own time zone. But 7:30 p.m. UK time on Thursday, we have a Venusian initiation. So this is going to be a really beautiful initiation of Venus, right? I'm co-hosting with the radiant, wonderful Melissa Virtue, who is just divine light embodied, and her wisdom is just phenomenal. So do tune into that. The link is in my bio on this page. The link is in the bio on Instagram and on YouTube, wherever you're watching this. And then on Friday, we have a wonderful full moon ritual. So once again, to maximize again on this powerful, powerful energy. So on Friday, that's a free event with the wonderful master manifester, Carolyne Bennett. So that link just got posted on my Facebook page as well. Do have a look, because these are here to support you. These events are here to help you become the most aligned version of yourself, to help you release what you are ready to release, what your soul has been asking for, the things that you've been asking to manifest, right? You know, we have to release the blocks, we have to release the patterns that are stopping those arriving, right? So those 2 events are really worth checking out. So please do have a look. Feel welcome to ask any questions. I love hearing your comments. And I just want to offer you so much love as well for whatever it is that you're going through. You know, you have all the energy, all the answers, everything that you need is within you. You have that within you. Right? Sometimes you might need someone else to remind you of that, but it's all within you. And this next week, and you'll hear more when we do the weekly guidance, right? But this next week, we are really going to be getting much more clear about what has been holding us back, what has been redundant. So 2 really beautiful events at the end of next week to support you in your highest timeline. So I send you so much love, so many blessings. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Do share with your friends, with your groups, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Lots of love.